What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys all have an amazing day. In this video, I'll be basically, reviewing the round of 32, and I'm gonna talk about the Sweet 16 games on Thursday. These games have been amazing. I'm not gonna, hold you guys any longer. Let's get right into it. Now, I feel like the games have slowed down a little bit from the first round, but the games have been super fun to watch nonetheless. Um, First game, San Diego State Furman. I thought Furman was going to use all the momentum they had and take it to San Diego State, but I was just completely wrong about that one. Huge one from San Diego State. I watched that game. Man, San Diego State looked good. Duke, Tennessee, the Bulls won. Oh, man. Man, I was so happy they won. I was screaming to the top of my lungs. I was ecstatic. Um, Arkansas, Kansas State, or Kansas. Whoa, Kansas. That was a great game. Phenomenal game. My gut was telling me in the first video I posted for my bracket, my gut was telling me Arkansas was going to win. I couldn't go against Kansas. Clearly, I should have stuck with what my gut was telling me. But great win from Arkansas nonetheless. They're going to be a tough team to beat. Princeton, Missouri. Princeton just dominated Mizzou this game. Absolutely dominated. 15 seed going on a little run. Now we got Houston, Auburn. I didn't watch a lot of this game, but what I did watch, it wasn't that interesting, if I'm just being completely honest with you. Texas, Penn State was a fun game to watch. Texas pulled it out, though. Penn State, man, they had a great year. Penn State should definitely not be disappointed what they did this year. UCLA, Northwestern. I watched a little bit of this game. I was kind of like in and out of this game. But yeah, UCLA pulled it out, moving on to the next round. Alabama, Maryland. Alabama is just so good, man. Like, they started off the game struggling a little bit. But then, they just picked it up. Nate Oates is a great coach. But yeah, Alabama's a tough team to beat. Pittsburgh, Xavier. I know Pittsburgh was up early in the game. And then Xavier Xavier went crazy. I know Colby Jones almost had a triple. I think it was 3 assists away from a triple double. Yeah, 3 assists away. He had a crazy game. Kentucky, Kansas State. Man, I like this Kansas State team a lot. I really do. I had them going to the Final Four at first, but then I switched it to Marquette, which you can see here obviously was not the right decision. Tom Izzo, man, why did I bet against Tom Izzo? Like, college basketball is it's not all about the coaches. Obviously, need great players, but most of it is about the coaches. Tom Izzo is the real deal. UConn, St. Mary's, what's his name? Sonogo is a beast. He played 27 minutes, had 24 points. He is an absolute beast. Jordan Hawkins shot it well. Tristan Noon had a good game. This UConn team, I said it, they could go on a run. Now, no, I'm gonna get into the Sweet 16. I was about to skip ahead. Creighton, Baylor. I needed Creighton to win for my bracket. My bracket's not looking bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's all right, but it's not looking bad though. Creighton, Baylor. I did not trust this Baylor team. They were not good this year. I didn't like their team at all. I think Creighton's gonna go on a run too. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. FAU versus FDU. FAU. What's that kid's name? Here he is. Janelle Davis, real deal. Crazy performance he had. Miami, Indiana, man, Miami's doing their thing. I didn't have them get out the first round, but they're doing their thing. Gonzaga, TCU, Zags. I have them go to the championship. They're playing some good basketball. Drew Timmy hooping right now. I think it was Anton Watson, who got hurt at the end of the game. Hopefully he's all right. Never want to see injuries. Now, when you look at the Sweet 16 games, these games start Thursday. Michigan State, Kansas State is going to be a game. This game's going to be crazy. If I had to predict a winner, it would be Kansas State. But Tom Izzo, man, he's crazy. Tom Izzo is so good. Arkansas versus UConn. This is gonna be a hard one. Extremely hard one. I'm rooting for UConn, but I think Arkansas is going to win. I'm not going to lie. FAU versus Tennessee. I actually think Tennessee's going to win this game. I know I'm a Tennessee fan. I'm not trying to be biased, but the way they're playing, I think they're going to win this game. Gonzaga, UCLA. I'm going with the Zags. Probably some bias in there, but I know Devin, I think his name is. I think it's Devin. I need to see his name. Singleton, I believe, is his name. Let me see. David. I know he got hurt at the end of the game. He's a pretty, big piece of that team. Alabama, San Diego State. I know I've been betting against San Diego State this whole tournament, but I don't. Man, maybe I'm just bad. Maybe I'm good luck saying that they're gonna lose, but I'm going with Bama. Bama is so good. Houston versus Miami. Houston hasn't been phenomenal this tournament. Marcus Sasser had a great game, but I'm going with Miami. I think Miami's gonna do the upset. Princeton, Creighton. I'm going with Creighton. I think Creighton's gonna do it. I think they're gonna stop the run. Princeton been playing some good ball. Xavier versus Texas. I'm going with Texas. Let's do it for today's video. March Madness has been absolutely insane. I've had so much fun watching the games. I hope you guys have. I'm excited for the games Thursday. Let me know what you guys think about my predictions. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, so please just subscribe. I'm catching you guys next time. Peace.